Hey guys, thanks for replying and helping me out there with the frame. So I'm glad to hear that everything looks good there. I found the problem about 5 minutes after I finished making the video. It went into my chimney. Luckily I was taking it easy, I was playing it cautious, and it went into the chimney, but it wasn't going that fast, so no damage was done. I came to find out what my problem was. I just installed this dynamite side pipe on here. This is my wire for that wire right there. That is for the RPM sensor. It goes down, it's mounted by the flywheel, picks up the engine's RPM. Notice I put my spring for my header around the wire, and I can imagine, I haven't taken it off yet, but I can imagine once I take this off there's probably bare wire shorting out or whatever. What I did was I pulled my receiver box out, started unplugging all the sensors. At this point the receiver said no telemetry sensed or whatever. It wasn't finding the car, it wasn't controlling it at all. I unplugged both the RPM and the temperature sensor just to see, and it gained control again. Everything was back to normal. So I think I solved that problem. It was the RPM sensor causing it to go out of control. Now, next problem, I was running it and it just wasn't running right. It was kind of I think the brakes were being applied or something like that. You let out the gas and it wouldn't drift like it should, and it started going into reverse by itself. Like I would come to a stop, hit the gas to go forward, it would start backing up, and it was kind of like jerking, and it was sitting here at idle and it was jerking like forward like it was trying to go, but it wasn't like a constant trying to go, like the idle was too high. It was like jerking, like something was holding it back, but it was trying to go. And it was just like going into reverse by itself. And now I lost complete power. Like I hit the gas, the engine revs, nothing happens. This is the spur gear here. It looks okay. It's making good contact with the clutch bell from what I can see. Doesn't look like it's stripped or anything like that. It's spinning together as one unit. I just set the gear mesh the other day. I noticed when I roll it with all four tires on the ground, listen to this. I can get it to do it on this small table. Hear that clicking sound? It's coming from the front somewhere. It's coming from up in the front somewhere. I'm assuming one of the gears is bad. Just let me know if you guys, I haven't torn this thing apart yet, so I'm not sure how easy it is to work on, but let me know if you guys can tell me what's wrong. I'm assuming some kind of gear went bad in there, but any ideas what it may be? Whatever it is, apparently I'm not having any power. It's just spinning like the spur gear is stripped. And the drive shafts underneath look okay from what I can see. And they don't look like they're stripped or anything like that. They seem to spin with the car. So spin it with just the back tires on the ground. It goes and then it kind of catches. As I push it back, it spins the clutch bell. It has some resistance. It's like I'm actually turning the engine over when I put it in reverse. And notice the front wheels are moving with the car as I move it. That's just like when the front's down is when it clicks. There, it did it. There. Does it when I just have the front tires running and the back tires in the air, and they're spinning too. So, and it's just hard to push. I don't know what's wrong, but hopefully you guys can give me an idea what to look for. I'm probably not going to work on it anymore today. I'm pretty frustrated as it was because I just got the new pipe installed and was out. It was running great, you know, had a lot of power, sounded really cool and everything, and bam, right into the house. I normally stick my leg out to stop my cars when they run away like that. Well, it only happened like once or twice with my Stampede, but I'm not doing it with this thing because I like to keep my bones in one piece and like to keep my leg on my body, so I'm kind of afraid of getting hit by this thing. So yeah, I just kind of let it go into the house and closed my eyes, and my wife heard it upstairs. She heard a loud bang, so it's kind of interesting. But anyway, that's what it's doing. It's definitely coming from the front. Glad you guys could help me with the frame. I just saw how it curves up there. It kind of bends upward. Wasn't sure because it nailed it head on, so I wasn't sure if that was what did it or what. Well, I'm blabbing anyway, so thanks for helping, and I'll talk to you on the forums.